I'm Khushbu and I'm a Senior Product Manager at Domo. In this month's Domo Drop, I'm going to be talking about some exciting announcements to App Studio. Today, I'll be showing you some updates that make working in App Studio a smoother and more unified experience. You can avoid extra clicks and instead create, edit, and design your content quickly and all in one place. First, I'll touch on some updates to the App Studio editor. Let's jump in. In this example, I'm looking at sports retail data. You'll see here that we have reorganized the left panel for easier access to all chart and component types in a drag and drop format. I'm dragging and dropping the checkbox component and a bar chart component, selecting my retail data for each. In the right panel, I can edit the content. I can also undo and redo, a long-time customer ask. We also made a more unified saving experience. There are no interruptions and forced saving while you move between pages. I'll now go to another tab in my app. Here, I'm trying out different chart types to see which one is the best fit for my data. I can select the columns I want to display and then create a calculation, change my date range, or even add filters. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now shifting gears a bit to something I think you'll even be more excited about. Editable and linked tables in App Studio. We've been hearing your feedback that you want the ability to do data entry and enrich your Domo data right in App Studio. I'm excited to share that these capabilities are here, available in beta. Before we dive in, I'll call out here that editable and linked tables are also available in our new feature, Worksheets. Let's take a look at what editable and linked tables look like. First, editable tables. Editable tables let you input data right in your app using a familiar Excel-like interface. So here, I'll drag in a table and choose the type of columns I'd like. I can add text, numbers, dates, or calculations, base modes. I can rename the columns and input my data directly in here. You can see that the editable tables use similar functionality to Excel. Drag down cells, copy and paste, formatting data, and filtering. Once my table is created, I can also add a chart with a click of a button. The chart will update as I make any edits in the table. Okay, so now for our final App Studio update, linked tables. Linked tables automatically combine your existing Domo data with new editable columns without manual joins. This is perfect for things like financial forecasting, budgeting, and planning scenarios. Here's how it works. I'll select a data set to create a forecasting table. Once I select the data set, it will ask which columns are the unique key. This will then be the joining key that will link the editable data set to the Domo data set. Here, I have set region as the unique key and brought in sales. With the link table created, I can add in my own columns, and when the dataset updates, the column from the source table will also update. Here, we insert the data that we expect the forecast to increase. Next, we added a calculated column to generate the new forecasted numbers. Finally, we format the forecasted result. All of these updates to App Studio designed to give you a more fluid and intuitive way to build, refine, and explore your content. If you want to try these updates for yourself, join the beta group by emailing beta.admin. We'd love to hear your feedback. I'm looking forward to seeing what you will continue to do in App Studio. Thanks for watching.